just wanna run. My energy is safe and when reveling I'm undone, I feel the decay. I don't wanna be alone. I can still feel you inside my bones.
What is up, everybody? It's your boy Architect the Dreamer back with another ATD Reacts. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. I'm so stoked that you're here. If you are returning, welcome back. If you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button, click that little bell so you'll get notified every time I drop a new video, and click that like button on this video if you want to support what I'm doing. The beginning of this video, you heard a snippet of my newest single, Bones, which came out a little over a month ago and is a single off of my upcoming album, Weathered. The link for that is in the description below. There's also an official lyric video on my page. The first episode of my new series, Between the Lines, is out now with my buddy Rage Circus. If you guys want to go check that out. It is a series that I'm doing where I'm talking with reactors and musicians and artists and really just want to give them a platform to share their stories and share the person behind the music, behind the reactions. A lot of times I think us on this screen, you guys are here to watch us react to music, and that's amazing. Or you're here to listen to music, and we love that. But I just feel like it's important to give the people behind that a chance to share who they are and what they're into outside of maybe what you initially found them for or know them for. So would love for you guys to check that out. This Friday, a new episode airs with my buddy Paris Mitchell, and I'm really excited for you guys to see that. Welcome back to another Wednesday reaction. We're about to get into one that I'm really excited for, and I've been putting it off because I've been trying to kind of work my way through the money game stuff. And I think there actually might be some additional like ancillary money game stuff, but I can't wait any longer. I want to do this one. This is Slaughterhouse. This is REN featuring Kit. I don't know anything about Kit, so I don't know if they're a singer, if they're a rapper, what they do, but anytime REN has a feature on a track, it's always interesting. So we're going to dive right in. This is REN. This is Slaughterhouse. Let's get it. I love this piano already.
Somebody, anyone help, I've been going through hell. Hell, I've been going through. Hell, I've been going through. I've been at odds with myself. I've been so lost in my health. I've been feeling like deleting myself. Man, I've been going through hell.
Walls are closing for the
Oh.
bodies stripped up, sipped and frozen. One
That must be Kit.
will all fall down. Welcome to the slaughterhouse.
Oh, I love this already. This feels so cinematic, both in the video and what we're seeing so far, but also just in the actual production of it. We've got those big swells, those big hits. Kit's voice is beautiful. We're gonna run this all the way back to the beginning. Lyrically, somebody, anyone help. Anyone help. Anyone help. I've been going through hell. Hell I've been going through. Hell I've been going through. I've been at odds with myself. I've been so lost in my health. I've been feeling like deleting myself. Man, I've been going through hell. Whoo, okay. So not only are we getting like heavy cinematic production musically and with the visuals, but like this is heavy. That first verse. So I don't know if I've talked about this at all on my channel, but I think I've talked about it a little bit. I used to be a pretty heavy addict, and because of that, I attempted unaliving myself in 2013 from an intentional overdose. And suicidal ideation is something that I've struggled with for a very, very long time, like since I was 10, 11 years old. Multiple attempts in my life, that one being the closest that I ever came. And I've been at odds with myself. I've been so lost in my health. I've been feeling like deleting myself might be the lyric that has hit me from REN more than anything I've heard from him so far. I think a lot of times when suicidal ideation is spoken about, it's from the perspective of people think that you just want to unalive yourself, and that's not what it is most of the time. I'm not saying that that's not what it is sometimes, but like for me, it's always been, I can't handle what I'm dealing with right now, whether that's abuse, whether that's heartbreak, whether that's pain, whether that's just trauma or constant bullshit all around me. I don't want to die, but there are a lot of times where I just don't want to exist anymore. I just want to literally click the delete button, just vanish from existence. Because if that happens, then I won't hurt anymore. I won't be a burden to anyone anymore. And it sucks because you don't want to feel that way. And then that part from Kit, walls are closing for the chosen, bodies ripped up, zipped and frozen, one by one will all fall down, welcome to the slaughterhouse. Ooh, okay, we're gonna run this back.
Somebody, anyone help. Anyone help, I've been going through hell. Hell, I've been going through. Hell, I've been going through. I've been at odds with myself. I've been so lost in my health. I've been feeling like deleting myself.
Elysium, Tartarus, and Gaia. Are those words for the afterlife? Like I'm fairly certain that's what Elysium is. I don't really know Tartarus and Gaia, what the origins of those words are. So if you know that, please drop in the comments and let me know.
Man, I've been going through hell.
Walls are closing for the chosen. Bodies ripped up, zipped and frozen. One by one will all fall down. Welcome to the slaughterhouse.
Build. Woo! This video is crazy.
Crawl over shards of shattered glass, a masterclass of surviving inside a plaster cast. Martial artist, Arkham Asylum, night's darkest. Half-heartedly, haphazardly start this. Shallow tombs, open wounds that don't heal. Cold steel incision, a mind made a molehill. Through fields of the valley of doubt, I pass out, revive with the mouth to mouth. I stay low motion, move with a chokehold. Goalpost moving, grow up then grow old. Hocus pocus, voodoo and black holes. Tobacco, I light up with my hat low. The last of the prophets, heaven sent Nephilim, roaming the earth with a seven wing. While the sword of
We're not gonna pass over the fact that dude is just fucking ripped. Dude is just laying on the floor shredded. Holy shit. That took off like right away. I crawl over shards of shattered glass, a masterclass of surviving inside a plaster cast. Martial artist, Arkham Asylum, Night's Darkest. Which, like, that's obviously a reference to Batman, who is a martial artist. And Arkham Asylum is where all of Batman's villains are taken. Half-heartedly, haphazardly start this. Shallow tombs and open wounds that don't heal. Cold steel incision, a mountain made a molehill. Through fields of the valley of doubt I pass out. Revive with the mouth to mouth I stay. Locomotion, move with the chokehold. Goalposts, move and grow up, then grow old. Hocus pocus, voodoo and black holes. Tobacco I light up with my hat low. This lyricism is unbelievable. That, like, the internal rhyme schemes here, along with just the delivery and the way that he's ending this in such a satisfying way. This is fucking sick.
Crawl over shards of shattered glass, a masterclass of surviving inside a plaster cast. Martial artist, Arkham Asylum, Night's Darkest. Half-heartedly, haphazardly start this. Shallow tombs, open wounds that don't heal. Cold steel incision, a mountain made a molehill. Through fields of the valley of doubt, I pass out. Revive with the mouth to mouth I stay. Locomotion, move with a chokehold. Goalpost, moving, grow up, then grow old. Hocus pocus, voodoo and black holes. Tobacco, I light up with my hat low. The last of the prophets, heaven sent Nephilim, roaming the earth with a severed wing. While the sword of Damocles is beckoning, hackling thoughts that torture porcelain skin. Who's the kingdom come king that brings the contrast to conquer his sins I bring? Whispers caught by the wind aboard the fetus, and here lies the body of REN. And pain makes men out of boys that were lost.
Oh my God. The last of the prophets, heaven sent Nephilim. Which, like, Nephilim are like, I believe, are like giant fallen angels that were basically, like, discarded from heaven and sent to earth. While the sword of Damocles, which I've never in my life heard Damocles mentioned in music, and then we get Damocles from Sleep Token, and now we're getting Damocles in this song, which obviously this song came out 6 months, a year ago. While the sword of Damocles, hanging above his head, is beckoning, heckling thoughts that torture porcelain skin. Who's the kingdom come king that brings the conscious to conquer his sins? I bring whispers caught by the wind. Abort the fetus, and here lies the body of REN.
And black holes. Tobacco, I light up with my hat low. The last of the prophets, heaven sent Nephilim, roaming the earth with a severed wing. While the sword of Damocles is beckoning, hackling thoughts that torture porcelain skin. Who's the kingdom come king that brings the contrast to conquer his sins I bring? Whispers caught by the wind aboard the fetus, and here lies the body of REN. And pain makes men out of boys that were lost, it's across to the homies. Some get body bags, zip rag tagged, and it still hurts low-key. These concrete streets breed wolves from sheep in the land of the holy. And the legend don't die, I love that guy, this one's for the broskies. Pedal to metal, you know how he the devil and Jezebel coming for her jacket is hiding inside of my taking your rosy cheeks, painting them blue, turning your clique into skeleton crew, stripping the soul from the base of your shoes. So watch my tongue, my words are laced with I'm lying in truth, it's a fire in the booth. Switch up this.
Did this come out after he did Fire in the Booth? If so, I love the fact that he referenced that. That whole verse was so NF coded in the best way. And I mean that in such a compliment. Like the ad-libs that are in there, the delivery, again, the production of this track. This might be my favorite production, like from an instrumental perspective, that I've heard on a REN track so far. The production on this is unfucking real. Pedal to metal, you know how we do. The devil and Jezebel coming for you. A Jekyll is hiding inside of my view, taking your rosy cheeks, painting them blue. turning your clique into skeleton crew, stripping your soul from the base of your shoe. So watch my tongue. My words are laced with truth. I'm lying in truth. It's fire in the booth. Oh my God. This song is insane.
I love that guy, this one for the broski. Paddle tomato, you know how he the devil and Jezebel coming for a jackal is hiding inside of my taking your rosy cheeks, painting them blue, turning your clique into skeleton crew, stripping the soul from the base of your shoes. So watch my tongue, my words are laced with I'm lying in truth, it's a fire in the booth. Switch up the star like biceps and press your heavy lift, tricep, bicep, high flex the thunder and lightning writing on Tesla. Connect direct, horse disconnect. Working in a lab, a mad bad lad Dexter. Coming for your neck, the head that collector. A million degrees, graduate semester. A bullet in the knee till you kneel to the emperor.
What is happening right now? What? Switching up the style like biceps impress you. Heavy lift, tricep, bicep, I flex the thunder and lightning. Writing, I'm Tesla. Connect, direct, hurts, disconnect. Working in a lab, a mad bad lad Dexter. Coming for your neck, the head debt collector. A million degrees, graduate semester. A bullet in the knee till you kneel to the emperor. What the fuck? This is insane. The style switch up there. The visuals of him holding his own head with a massive, like, fucking broadsword.
Switch up the star like biceps, impress your heavy lift, tricep, bicep, high flex the thunder and lightning writing on Tesla. Connect direct, horse disconnect. Working in a lab, a mad bad lad Dexter. Coming for your neck, the head that collector. A million degrees, graduate semester. A bullet in the knee till you kneel to the emperor. They say, he say, she say.
People like to bicker as humanity erodes.
OKK with an AK pointed at the KKK. That's how you kill a ghost. Killer goes. Giddy sick of the most. QD quicker on the trigger. Click. Empty chamber, fill it, reload. I cock it and hold. Bullet in the chamber, explode. And burrow through the pricks. Go, let's go. Welcome to the slaughterhouse. Soccer making crack. When I spread, that's the bread. And the butter and I bled. For the love of music dead. Undercover, tell the coroner I left. Resurrect, motherfucker. G. Sick? Yeah, I'm sick. I think I told you that I'm sick. Sucker click. And when I pull up on your click. Click.
Oh my God. Like, I'm just picturing Ren writing this song. Like, I'm just going to write the most insane lyrics, the most... Welcome to the slaughterhouse, sucker. Making cred when I spread. That's the bread and the butter, and I bled for the love of music. Dead undercover. Tell the coroner I left. Resurrect, motherfucker. You thought I was dead? Nah. I'm back. G sick. Yeah, I'm sick. I think you told you I'm sick. Suck a clit. Suck a clit.
That's the bread and the butter and I bled for the love of music dead. Undercover, tell the coroner I left. Resurrect, motherfucker. G. Sick? Yeah, I'm sick. I think I told you that I'm sick. Suck a clit. And when I pull up on your click. Click. Homicidal traumatic. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, bitch.
I knew it was going to be himself. All right. So that was Slaughterhouse from Ren featuring Kit. We only got Kit at that one little spot in the beginning. I wish there would have been more through line with that. Like if that would have returned either that whatever you want to call that. It wasn't really a hook because it only happened once, but holy shit. Ren just like went out of his mind on this one. This might be the best rap song I've heard from Ren so far. Like if we want to talk like just bars, just just punchlines, just wordplay, just delivery. This song is incredible. So many, it's not even like always the words themselves, but it's the delivery of how he lands on these bars. Like it's so perfectly timed, and it's incredibly difficult to do. Like, one of the things that, so I used to do music reviews on my TikTok, and I've actually thought about bringing it back, where I have people that are watching my live, whether that's going to be here on YouTube or over on TikTok, submit songs for me to review. And one of the things I see the most from young rappers is that their timing is off, where maybe they have the lyricism, they've got the voice, they've got the tone, they've got that stuff, but where they're landing on that delivery is off. And so it throws everything off. Practicing actually hitting the lines where they need to be, the technical side of that delivery, is a skill that takes time to learn. And Ren's technical delivery is bar none. Like, working in a lab, a mad bad lad Dexter, coming for your neck, the head debt collector. Like, some of the stuff that he's saying in this is just, his brain fascinates me so much. God, I would love to like sit down, and if any of you have a connection to Ren, I would love to get Ren on Between the Lines. I think it would be so much fun. I just want to pick his brain. Anyways, I would love to hear what you guys think of Slaughterhouse. Did you guys like it? Are you as blown away by it as I am? Which I'm sure the answer is probably going to be yes. But this is a 10 for me, and it's not even a question. This is one of my favorite things that I've listened to from Ren to date. The production, the actual delivery, the lyrics, the video is insane. I absolutely love this. So let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Like I said at the beginning, make sure to subscribe, click that like button, click that bell, follow me on socials, check out the first episode of Between the Lions, check out my newest single, Bones, and I'll see you guys back here for the next one.